Yo, what's up everybody? This is Mike again, MPS Pools, Ultimate Pool Guy. I'm gonna run us through some very common pieces of gear that we use to perform our craft. I'm gonna run you through the tools that I prefer to use that I think personally provide professional results. I'm gonna start over here with my plumbing tools. These are the tools that I use the most. Personally, we use DeWalt cordless 20-volt setups. Okay, this same battery fits on all my other DeWalt tools. Okay, these are considered top-of-the-line tools. All right, I'll make a few pieces, a few cuts in my PVC. Okay, and what you want to do here is you want to rest one end on the ground, grab the other end with your left hand. This metal plate is called the stop, and you want the stop of the tool up against the material. Once the stop is against the tool or against the material, you're ready to make your cut. You don't want to be way out here with the tool slapping back and forth. Okay, that's how you're going to hurt yourself. Now when you're on a job and you have thousands of cuts to make, that's how you want it, okay? You want your saw to cut like butter. So when we're done cutting pipe, we're ready to move on to the impact. The DeWalt 20-volt series, the batteries are all interchangeable between each tool. This is an impact drill. An impact drill is able to drive wood, screws, and other difficult items much faster because it has a hammer inside the drill. You can see how easy it is to drive screws into pieces of 2x4s. Let's say if you're forming up concrete forms to pour concrete, you want to use your impact, okay? Impact is going to work much different than a regular drill. I'll show you how. Okay, when I'm drilling, you can actually hear the hammer kick in, okay? Now, I'm gonna switch batteries and I'm gonna go to my regular drill, all right? You're gonna use a drill like this when you're drilling holes, okay? These are the cordless tools that we carry on our trucks. Moving on from there, I'm going to talk about our hand tools. This right here is called a hawk. A hawk is designed to hold your mud while you're on the scaffold working around the pool. So your hawk is like an artist tool, okay? This is called a 6-inch notch trowel. All right, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take a spread of my thin set. I'm gonna take a piece right here, and I'm gonna lay it in there. Stick that back on there. Take my piece of tile. Voila. What you see in front of me here is an assortment of hand tools. This is called a wood float, and this is called a foam float. When you're looking to fill in cracks, or when you're looking to lay a flat mortar bed, you're gonna use these floats. And this is gonna float the material back and forth. This is gonna float the material back and forth until you get a nice flat mortar bed. And that's what we're after, so our tile looks good when we're done. So you would use foam for like thin sets and stuff like that. You're gonna use wood float for concrete, because concrete does not stick to wood, if that makes sense. We good on that?
Yeah.
Good. We have just a regular finishing trowel. This is going to be used, you know, to finish the floor of the pool or the wall of a pool. This can be used for plaster. This can be used for cement. Just a general 12-inch hand trowel. Next up, this is a mason's chisel. One side looks like a hammer to pound in anchor nails, and the other side looks like an axe. The reason the one side looks like an axe is so that they can remove little pieces of material while they're working, okay? All right, or if they want something chipped out of the way here. As far as power tools go, we prefer Bosch. What we have here is an 11264 Rotary Hammer. This is a demolition tool. This tool can both break concrete and also drill holes in concrete. I'm now going to switch camera angles with our beautiful assistant, Carla, and let her break some of this up. All right, Carla? More oomph, more oomph. Come on, baby. There you go. Break it up.
I'm the boss, don't fuck with me.
The chipping hammer actually has a variety of uses. This is a bull-nosed chisel tip used to break up concrete. The chuck works just like that. And then we have some other attachments like this. This is a clay spade. If you need to dig your line, a trench with dirt, you would use an attachment like that, and that would look like this. And then this is what you would use to dig your line and lay your pipe. Other attachments we have are different varieties of chisel tips. You could use this for stripping flooring. And then same thing. We have just some different varieties of stripping tile, stripping flooring, and these are all attachments that go on the end of the Bosch tool.